All right, I'm going to go live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Octane Hour and Live with Brink of Speed.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey, everyone.
What's up? We got a lot of cool things to talk about tonight. Let's first say hello to everybody.
Let us know if you can hear us well, if anything audio or video is sounded funny or looking funny.
So we got Lego D17 in here, new angle photo, Caleb. Oh, Caleb is on. Awesome. Look.
Diego. Hello, Diego.
I got ads coming up.
I know, I got ads too.
There we go. All fixed. Yep, Diego, John Somerville, Speed Candy, Rookie Garage. I saw Dr. Corvette is on. Carrie Glock is on. What's going on here?
You're good.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
You're all shuffled from today.
Ever Jeff? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if you guys will find out what happened today in a little bit.
I heard something fun went on today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was busy today. I would have liked to have been in part of the fun.
General Lee's on, Daryl Hare, Tony, Robert, Dan.
Who's Lego D17?
He's always on. Dr. Corvette's on.
Okay.
Cliff Massey, Lance Smith. What's up? Stephen Rapp.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, Stephen.
Yep.
We enjoy having this set.
Yeah.
We worked hard to get this thing up and running, and it's, it's worked out.
It worked out. We're just doing well. And did you like the videos from last week? I love how Mike's interspersing videos and different pieces in on the show. So I was one of the few times I actually watched the whole show again. Because, I'm on it, so it's like I'm not always watching it. But when I watched it, it was just fun and entertaining because the videos were shooting across. So
I'm going to click over to my desktop here and show you guys the Dream giveaway, because there's only, as you'll see, there's a counter on here, and there's only 3 days, 6 hours, 58 minutes left. And we've got a Lincoln Felter C8 and a 1965 Stingray plus a Backyard Buddy lift.
Yes,
Nice.
That's what I have. You guys have all seen
Now,
the Backyard
does the
Buddy.
winner, you get both cars? I guess you do.
You can win both cars.
You win two bets plus $40,000 for taxes.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like Street Speeds where he gives away 2 cars at once. But each winner has a chance of winning 2 cars, but that's never happened. I think what it is you win one or the other.
Okay. So basically, if you buy your ticket, you have the chance to win 2 cars.
That's right.
So you actually pretty good. Better odds.
Yeah.
And sponsored by Backyard Buddy. I think
that's one of the
American-made machinery by American-made steel, made in Ohio.
That's right.
Yep. And you should
Either
look
you're
into
paid
those.
to promote their product, or you have one.
I've had the Backyard Buddy for 20 years, and the same one is still working for me. And I was just using it today, doing some work on my non-Corvette today. But it's always handy to have that thing lift the car up.
Yeah.
But the Backyard Buddy is American steel, made in America. So.
And the 2022 C8 that you can win is a Lincoln Felter C8. So it has some stuff done to it. And what?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, it has 530 horsepower.
I don't even rev my engine that fast, 530.
And then the 1965 Stingray has 425 horsepower.
396. And now, is that stock or is that thing modded up, I wonder? I'll take it either way, right?
It doesn't say. I'm showing the people right now. This is all the information on it. Because you guys are Brink of Speed watchers, you get double the amount of tickets by putting in my code. So it's linked in the description below. So like I said, only 3 days left. They're going to end it on the 31st, and then they're going to draw the winners sometime in mid-January.
Very good.
Now's the time to get on and try and win one.
So,
speaking of that, I buy every single one that Mike has. I always buy one because you know what? It's better than buying lottery tickets. You can spend $20 to $40 a month on lottery tickets. So at least a better odds than I can win a Corvette.
Better odds. Way better.
That's what I've been doing. I haven't been playing the lottery unless it gets to $1 billion.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got the better chance of what they say, getting hit by lightning than winning the lottery.
Yeah.
So, but a very good chance of winning the vet. So, but yeah, that's cool. How did everybody's Christmas go? Look what I got. My wife got me a Christmas present. Look, my Corvette jacket, pull over with the red and the black. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, it's amazing.
What'd you guys get for Christmas?
I got car stuff.
Car stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Darren?
Pair of boots.
Pair of boots?
Pair of boots.
Okay,
That's
very
all
good.
I wanted.
Just a pair of boots?
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Hunting boots?
No.
Just fancy
some
boots.
nice cowboy boots.
Very good. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, if you're in here and you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, please do so. It helps YouTube know that you guys are enjoying the content. So we appreciate it when you do that. You guys curious at all about this photo that I put up?
It was taken about 2.5 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
That's what you guys did today?
Yeah.
Son of a beep. I can't believe it.
Well, we told you.
Well, you didn't tell me exactly. It was kind of last minute. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare.
True.
But that's the Z06. Is that Jesse?
That's Jesse.
Is that the Z06?
That's the Z06.
That you did the other video on.
Yeah.
So you met him up again today?
Yeah.
All right.
And
all right.
Darren was there.
I was there.
Are you excited?
I'm excited because we were there for about 7 hours. So there's 7 hours of footage times 12 cameras.
Wow. So what you
So
okay,
let me show people where we were,
including 2 drones.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't believe I missed it.
So it's all the answers or questions people have about the Z06.
Yeah.
We had it on a track and we did some things that
is
people
that the track right there?
That's the track.
That's the track. Hopefully
how many miles? 3.2
or 3.4.
Well, I had family in town that didn't leave.
And
till
you'll notice
noon,
there's
so
a couple straightaways there that one could assume you could do some.
Oh no, it's 3.1.
Straightaway type.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Sporting driving, if you know what I
What's
mean.
the name of the place?
G2 Motorsports Park.
Wow.
So it's about 30 minutes north of us, call it.
Yeah.
From your place, 30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes. Yeah.
So not too terribly far.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No, it's drivable. Yeah.
And it was literally, I think this asphalt was laid 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh no, really?
No, it's that
so
new.
it was beautiful.
Yeah.
No one's been on this track
It's
yet.
brand
So it's a new track.
This is
It's brand new.
Well, it's still technically not totally complete.
Yeah. It's not a resurface. It's a brand new
Oh
track.
no, brand new.
Wow. And what's it going to be used for? It's IMSA or
No, it's going to
No.
be like a motorsport club where you buy a membership and you can have condos or garages.
the garages and the condos there? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. No, it's very
It's legit.
It's very legit.
Yeah, in fact, just to give you a couple of stats about it, Lou Gelati, if you guys have ever heard of him, is the one that owns this track. And he had 2 Formula One race drivers design the track. And then he spent a lot of money on using Formula One asphalt on the track. So it is a perfect racing surface.
Wow.
Yeah, Jesse commented on that too. I don't know if he said that to you, but he was very impressed with the surface.
Yeah, very, very impressed.
Jesse
So anyway,
is a NASCAR driver, so
that's right.
It's a good point of view.
Yeah. Our Xfinity series.
Xfinity,
Yeah, is who he drives for. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a teaser there to show you that I've got some freaking amazing content coming your way. So
Well, Rookie Garage 813 says he's not giving any thumbs up anymore.
Oh.
Until I get 1,000 miles on my car.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
well, that might be a while.
Yeah, you might have to wait till next week. So not quite yet. There's not 1,000 miles on it yet, but.
Oh man.
I can't say anything because I don't even have 1,000 miles on mine.
Did you see what Doug Hook said?
What
By
did
the
Doug
way,
say?
welcome, Doug.
Doug.
He
Did
said
Mark's car shrink from lack of use?
Because of that.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. This is I remember last week I had my pace car model. Now I've got my the first C8 that I had before I got my red mist. That's a model that I got, so I thought I'd bring it.
Heck yeah.
Eye candy for the desk here.
So we want to talk about the 2022 year with Chevrolet, the C8 Corvette, the C8 Z06, the C8 E-Ray, and talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of the year 2022 and what we have to look forward to with 2023 right around the corner. So, let's see. Is there any comments
Somebody
that
said,
we can...
Michael Yanessa, great news. Got my 3LT for Christmas, built December 13th, delivered the 20th. Picked it up on the 26th.
Awesome.
Very good.
Well,
Nice.
and I don't know if he's in here yet. Have you guys seen Whip Reynolds in here yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay. As soon as you see him, let me know, because I got some pictures that I'm going to share with the folks here.
Jeff Williams, hello. Oh, he's got 1,700 miles on his 2022. Damn. Slow down there.
700 miles?
1,700.
Oh, 1,700. Okay.
My goodness.
So I guess if we're talking about the good that happened in 2022.
Whip's on.
Who is?
He's on.
Oh,
Mr.
Whip's
Reynolds.
on?
Mr. Reynolds is on.
Oh, my gosh. There he is.
Yep, there he is.
All right. Well, let's show his car real quick. Welcome, Whip. We're about to show your...
I don't remember him. What's his...
Hang on. We're going... Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, look at that front end. ZR1 front end, or what is that?
It's Callaway.
Oh.
He's got a Grand Sport.
Callaway
Callaway
Grand Sport.
put a supercharger on.
Yeah, that's nice.
And yeah, it's amazing. Let's go to the next photo. Look at that.
God, that's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Look at that.
We'll go to the next
What year
photo.
was it?
2018, I believe.
18?
Yeah, 2018.
And it's a Grand Sport, so it's got the wide body, right? God, the black
Like
color is
carbon
beautiful.
fiber on the front end.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's a mean looking car.
Yeah. And now he replaced the wheels. Check
Did
this
he?
out. There's his new wheels.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Black on
Go
black.
to the next one. There you go. So congratulations on a beautiful C7 Grand Sport Whip. Appreciate you sharing the photos with us. We love it. So
See, Doug says he's got 206 miles on his March 2022 delivery. So there you go. I'm not the garage queen. Doug is. He's the new garage queen. There you go. 206 miles on his March 2022 delivery.
nobody can beat you with the Garage Queen title.
I know. All right.
Nobody. Anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand, and that is the good, the bad, and the ugly from 2022's C8 Corvette, the Z06, the regular Stingray, and the E-Ray. So I guess the good that's come out of 2022 is I think we had a lot less interruptions at the plant than 2021. I don't even know what the total number... You might know what the total number of Stingrays was this year so far.
Well, I do know how many, because Darren has a 70th anniversary. I know there's been 2,050 out of that last Corvette blogger update from Christmas with on Corvette Today. 2,050 anniversary cars. So 20,000 Stingrays maybe?
No, it's going to be more than that, I think.
More than that?
So if you got on your Facebook guy, would you be able to tell us how many Stingrays have been built?
Yeah, I could if you give me a little chance.
We'll give you a little chance.
All right.
I'm guessing it's probably 26 or 27,000.
25-ish, yeah.
Yeah. But they seem to keep up pretty well, even though they did have to shut down a few times. Also...
Okay, BG Production, as of 1 day ago, 20,985 is last built.
Oh,
the
wow.
last VIN number.
All right.
Now, he's also reporting that you got different VIN sequences now. You've got the Stingray, you've got the 70th anniversary, right? Has a different VIN sequence. So there's a little confusion about exactly how many they've built, but BG Production says 20,985 is the last built.
So we're way off.
Well, but if you add 2,000 anniversary and you add 500 Z06s, that gets you to close to 24-ish.
But doesn't that include all Stingrays?
I don't know. That was the
I'm pretty sure that's...
Yeah, that's the thing, you know.
It doesn't include Z06s, but that definitely includes Stingrays. But...
And what was 2021, 18,000, something like that?
No.
Less?
It was
26.
more. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they hit 26.
26,000. Okay.
So, I mean, maybe I should have looked at the numbers before I said that was a good thing. I thought for sure that they built more this year. But apparently they didn't. I'll have to go back and do my research on that. But it just seemed like they kept up this time. It seemed like a lot of people were taking delivery. I didn't hear near as many complaints, especially in the last 6 months, of people that said, I've been waiting for years and years. It seemed like a lot of people said, I put my order in, and 6-8 months later, I have my car. And we have dealerships. You know of a couple of them, but we have some dealerships that are calling people and saying, hey, we have cars on the lot. There's not too many of them. There's only a couple. But
and they're usually the ones on the lot are the ones that are marked up a little bit, still a little bit.
Yeah,
but not.
Some are, some aren't.
Some aren't.
So as we know, there's no production for the rest of the year, right? Because the plant's closed.
It's closed, yeah.
So the last day, it says 20,985.
Remember, this is model year, though.
Yeah, well, this is 2023 production.
Yeah.
I've got the spreadsheet.
That's
right. For the whole year.
We're kind of not thinking about this the right way.
I'm just 2023 production.
Yeah, we got to remember that they have 2022.
They got 4 more months to go, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, but
April, right?
No, 4 more months to produce 2023.
Yeah.
Right, but what I'm saying is what we're wanting to know the number is how many Stingrays they produced from January 1 of this year till now, no matter what year it was.
All right,
whether it was a 2022 or a 2023.
Yeah, that could be, yeah.
So, anyway, it probably is a higher number than 20,000. It probably is more like 26 to 27, because I think they did produce 6,000 to 7,000 2022s before they switched over to 2023.
What was the switchover? That was April? April. So, yeah, you're right. This is almost 21,000. So, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're probably about 25, 26. And if you look at a calendar year.
Yeah.
January 1st.
So, anyway, I was thinking correctly.
All right, enough of that.
So, that's good. The other really cool thing that I think these guys will agree with is that GM teased us with the E-Ray back this summer with that snow footage.
Yeah.
And that was really cool and everything, but it was even cooler that just a few weeks ago, we got an actual leak from GM where we got to see the name E-Ray. See, after that footage that we got, the snow footage, there was still people saying, well, yeah, but they didn't say it was an E-Ray yet. It still could be called something else.
Right.
But it was nice to get confirmation that a lot of us YouTubers were correct when we saw the patent for E-Ray.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I think, is when we saw that patent the first time. So it was really cool that we got that confirmation just a few weeks ago. That was really, really cool. And then, of course, we're seeing Z06s on the road now. That, to me, is the highlight of the whole entire year for Corvette, is that we're finally getting to see these things in person. And, eventually we'll be seeing a lot more. They are still very rare right now. I mean, there's way less than 1,000 of these things built. So they're super rare. But I think that's really, really cool. What do you guys think?
No, agreed. And especially with the Z06s, it definitely puts smiles on a lot of people's faces.
It does.
Carlos heard and saw one today for the first time as he was helping us film, and he was pretty giddy. Well,
and the thing I didn't talk about last week is when Jesse and I were filming and we were in that parking lot, Nebraska, we had a couple people stop because they actually recognized that it was a little different than my car.
Well, we had the same thing happen today.
We did.
And look where we were at in the middle of nowhere.
We did.
And we had
a few
3 different people pull in. And
yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So people are seeing this car. They're getting super excited. And there's a lot to get excited about. I mean, wait till you hear this thing on the track. It is unbelievable. When we were doing some of the stuff that we were doing and I was next to his exhaust.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Ridiculous.
I mean, I was just smiling when you put your video up and you were driving it. And you could tell you weren't. I mean, you were just definitely pleased with the way it drove, yeah. Which makes us all want to do it, all want to see one more and drive one more. You're so lucky you got to drive that. Did you drive it today?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't? No. Okay.
I knew today was not going to be me driving the car, which was totally fine with me.
You've already driven it.
Yeah, I've already driven it.
But you did drive on the track, though.
Yeah. I didn't.
Well, you were on the track.
Well, yeah, you did. But not in the
Did you race? Did you race the Z06?
Why would... Is that something you'd be curious in?
Sure, I should have been there, right? I know. I should have been there. Wow.
I mean, what do you guys think? Would you like to see a C8 Stingray versus a Z06? No one showed that on YouTube yet.
Maybe a McLaren, maybe a Ferrari, maybe a Porsche GT3. I don't know. What was there? I don't know. There's a lot of cars there.
Darn it. See, now they're making me feel bad for missing today. Oh, well.
So, the bad that happened in 2022 is, kind of what we've already talked about, the shutdowns at the plant. I think the worst thing that happened in 2022 was us hearing that they were only going to make 291 Z06s. That was a big, huge disappointment for a lot of people, including myself. I thought for sure, even though things didn't work out with my dealership, I thought for sure still that I would be able to work something out with another dealership to be able to get one sooner than later. Yeah. And I actually think I had until that happened. As soon as that came out from GM and they said, no, sorry, we're only making 291 between now and January 1st, that shut down everything for me. So I brought that up because I know there's a lot of you out there who were thinking that you were probably going to get a Z06 between September and January, and now you're having to wait just like me, and who knows when we'll get ours. I don't know. So
interesting. Just a side question. Somebody asked the question, any update on GM and non-Z51 constraints? He's stuck at 3,000 status, like a few people that I know that are stuck at 3,000 status for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Nuts 4, how long have you been at 3,000 status? Sioka, since I didn't order a Z51. I didn't know they wouldn't let you order if it was on constraint.
Yeah, but
if you have an order, then you're 3,000.
But if you're 3,000 status, it can take 7, 8 to 10 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it didn't on my first car.
No, my cars have. It takes...
Maybe because you had the 70th anniversary, they were spacing it out or something, or just...
I mean, in theory, if you're 3,000 status, all your parts should be secured. Like, there shouldn't be any...
You would think.
So, Nuts 4, I don't know how you say Kajui. No, if you're a 3,000 status, it has nothing to do with constraint because your car was accepted by production control. It's just not scheduled yet.
So, Doug Hooks brought up another bad point that I was going to bring up. So, thank you, Doug, for helping me remember this. Yes, there was another low point, in my opinion, in 2022, and that was... The high point seemed like in January that GM was going to, basically stop dealers from screwing us over and stop them from being able to mark these cars up by saying, hey, how long have your C8s been sitting on your lot? If they've been sitting on your lot a long time, that makes us know that you're marking them up and you're not able to get rid of them quickly. So because of the fact that you're not getting rid of them quickly, we're going to consider you guys as a ADM over ADM markup dealership, and you're going to get less allocations, and the dealerships that are following the rules are going to get more, and so it's going to reward.
Are they really doing that, though?
No. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
They started off by saying they were going to do that. Yeah. Then they decided to say, nope, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to back the dealerships who are marking these up by putting this 1-year warranty issue on the Z06. Now, they did cut it back down to 6 months, but still, they're rewarding dealerships for marking these cars up. And as we've already seen, we've got dealerships out here marking these cars up $100,000 for the Z06. So that was a very low point in the 2022 year.
Yeah.
And, like I said, it started out like, sweet, GM was going to take care of us, and then all of a sudden they decided not to.
Well, that big letter came out, we're going to, punish the dealers, and it's just, if they are, it's behind the scenes. We haven't seen it.
Yeah.
We have not seen it.
Well, they haven't done it.
And it seemed like, too, they were discouraging dealers to put in orders for their own stock versus sold retail orders, right? That really wasn't supposed.
Yes,
and
that's another thing.
All these Z06s are being ordered, and they're coming on, and it's high bidder gets it. So either they put it in somebody else's name, or
they should have blocked that down. They should have said, we're only going to take sold retail orders on the Z06s, no stock orders. Would that have stopped? I mean, would that have pissed the dealers off?
But they're doing stock orders so that they can auction them off.
Well, I know, but GM should have said no. You can only buy. You can only input sold retail orders at this point.
I agree.
I mean, look, they could have done a lot of different things. I mean, even they could have done, honestly. I mean, might have been kind of fun, like what they did with the Ford GT, where each dealer gets one or a certain allocation, and it's you have to submit basically your resume as a owner. No, seriously. So you would say, hey, I'm Michael Brink. I've had all these different cars. I'm an enthusiast. And they would maybe pick him as, okay, we're going to give him an allocation. That's how they did the Ford GT. I have a friend that has one. He literally hired a professional camera crew to come out, sat down, interviewed him. Oh, my God. And he had to submit that to Ford to even be in the running to get the car.
Yep. Stephen Rapp brought up another point, the fake lists. Absolutely. Dealerships did that galore. And it's really, really sad. I mean, it happened to me. It happened to Darren. It happened to a lot of people that I've talked to where their dealership put them on a list for the Z06. Darren was on the Z06 list in May or April of 2020. I was on the Z06 list in August of 2020. There's people that were on there just as long as us, if not longer. And all of a sudden their dealership said, oh, we're not going to have a Z06 list. We're just going to bunch everybody together.
After you had put your name on the list and you think, okay, word is good, right? A handshake deal.
No, it's not even a handshake. This is
this was legit.
A credit card swipe.
Right. This was
here's your money back.
This was $1,000 that we both, gave. So it is. It's nonsense.
Well, and there's that, but here's the other angle to that. And there were so many people on our live streams over the summer. Everybody thought they were getting a Z06. Everybody.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting it. No one. And we kind of joked, like all these people that are saying they're going to get one. 1 out of 10 is going to get one.
Right.
One out of
everybody
50.
had that hope. That because they're on the list and they didn't realize.
It really dashed everybody's hopes.
I mean, unless you're sad. Like top 5 or number 1 through 5 on any handful of dealers, you're not getting a car in the next year.
Well, somebody said they were on number 2400. Somebody put the quote from McMulkin said. You're number 2400 on the list, or says you won't get a car for years or something. We are currently in the 2400s on our deposit list. So they've taken 2400 deposits on Z06s.
Ciocca took 5,000.
To be honest, I can't even guess how long it will take to get a car at this point. It will definitely be a very long wait, though.
3 to 4 to. I mean,
the C9's going to be out by that time.
I mean,
get your name on the.
I mean. You know what? I think Ciocca is a really good dealership, but I think they made a pretty big mistake by taking 5,000 deposits. I've talked this over and over and over again with a buddy of mine, and honestly, real quick, I'm going to interrupt myself because Joey, I know you got your Z06. He says, can you comment on the YouTuber whose Z06 failed at 52 miles? His video of the noise from the LT6 is scary.
I don't think we've seen anything since
Black Z06. We've been too busy organizing a track day.
I haven't seen it.
The last 4 days.
I watched it. It's just
But I mean, it's gonna happen with any new. Who know? I don't know.
Well, it is warranty.
Let's put it this way.
Unless you bought it from somebody else.
In 2020, I received email after email. I probably have 5 from people that had failures in their C8s pretty quickly after they got them. In fact, one of the guys was like, I was literally 200 miles away from the Bowling Green plant. He had done the museum delivery, and his transmission completely
went out.
So real quick, thank you so much, Joey B, for the super chat. And let me just tell you why those are so important. He probably had commented in the comments before, and we didn't see it, so he gave us a super chat. It popped it right up. I instantly saw it, and now we were able to read it and discuss on it. So it benefited him greatly. It also benefits us because it helps support the channel. So thank you again. So
So before you jump to... Oh, sorry.
Hang on. Amber's saying something's going on with the feed. It's cutting in and out.
Okay, how about everybody else? Everybody else, can you hear us? Are we going in or out, or is that just Amber's Wi-Fi?
Oh, No, I see.
Uh-oh.
Something is going on.
Okay.
See that? Mm-hmm. That's blinking. Is it doing it on yours?
A little bit, it looks like.
Interesting.
Okay, can you guys hear us?
Give it a second.
I don't know what could be
is
going
Lego
on
D17.
No, I don't think it's us. It could just be...
MP same.
It looks like we're better now.
Video is truncating, now a delay.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was me, but they're lagging a bit. Yes, video and audio paused some.
Okay, so there's
Amber
something going
thumbs
on here.
up.
Open
Yes,
widget.
it's correct. Yes, choppy. Choppy. See, that's just like production at the Bowling Green plant. It's choppy. It's on, it's off. Going in and out.
Sorry about these. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's saying that the stream status is poor.
Your Wi-Fi.
Bear with me.
A Wi-Fi signal? How do you check?
Let me check the...
My AOL. My email address is AOL.
Okay, I
believe you.
Yes.
We should be good. I think, hopefully.
What's yours, Mr. Newfangle? What's yours?
The sound's still coming in. Well, let's talk more about the good. We talked about some bad, and we're going to get to the ugly.
Yeah, but I was going somewhere, and yeah, we're losing people because it's still going in and out. I don't know what is going on here.
Reboot.
Long time IT network guy guru. Don't use Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Oh, you should get the cable directly to
we actually tried doing that last week, and it wasn't, for some reason, it wasn't connecting. So I don't know what's going on. We'll get that fixed by next week.
Still choppy.
What is the deal? Hey, Scott White, how are you?
Generally says the good. I'm finally getting my Z06.
Okay, that might have fixed it, guys.
What did you do?
Excellent. Good.
Okay,
guys, I think I fixed it, so come back, join us. We lost like 100 people.
Direct connect your internet router. Now we're good now.
Okay, give us a thumbs up if it looks good to you now.
Yes, thumbs up if it's good.
I'm getting hot.
I know, I'm getting kind of warm.
Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to take this sweatshirt off.
I think Darren didn't pay his Wi-Fi and his air conditioning bill. I'm just kidding.
Speaking of which, it was 72 degrees today.
It was hot. It was beautiful
today. After being 9 degrees on Thursday, Friday?
I turned on my faucet spigot today for my hose. Water shooting out of the bottom of my brick. Yeah.
Well,
which means
when we were driving home
broken.
today, I put the top down on my car for about...
He did. Oh, it's saying poor again. Dang it.
The Wi-Fi.
Guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's doing this.
Sounds like the sound is working.
The sound's not working?
No, it is working.
Oh, yeah. The sound should be working.
Picture and we'll just talk more.
Yeah. It warmed. Is just the video breaking up? You can hear the audio, guys?
Yeah. How about the picture? Is the picture breaking up?
Picture's breaking, but
not yet.
Oh, you know what? Let me do this.
Frozen.
Get rid of that.
Stephen Rapp, can you hear our audio, though, even though it's frozen video?
Golly, what a reboot.
He keeps telling you to reboot.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think I can do that, though. I think that'll get rid of my YouTube live, and then I won't be able to go live again.
He says it's not that warm out because you guys are frozen.
Man, you got to be kidding me.
Dallas, we have a problem.
This is so frustrating. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to do.
I wanted somebody. Audio is good, so we can talk. They just can't see video. So just throw a picture up there.
I did. I threw a picture up.
All right, so we can start talking. We can hear you. Very good. Thanks, John P.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to chime in about some more good things for 2020.
Do it.
20-spoke black wheels.
Yep.
Yes.
So finally, there's at least a wheel choice that looks
halfway decent. Yep.
My Spectre Grays were good.
Black tip exhaust.
Yep.
That was the bad. Chrome.
Stealth package.
Yes, that was cool.
And 2 different special color anniversary cars.
That was really cool about that. Yeah, it reminds me of my pace car, the 25th anniversary, the 70th anniversary. So
yeah, we had some good things.
That is good. Yeah.
Yeah. What was I talking about before I interrupted myself with the super chat?
You were like on something finishing up the bad. There's something finishing up the bad. Something was bad.
Anyway, maybe I'll remember. Maybe I won't. As far as the ugly goes, I think we can all agree that Caffeine Brown being introduced to the Corvette was ugly.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any better choices in 2024 with some of those weird colors.
And I was going to say, and with the E-Ray coming out, in my opinion, Cacti's ugly. But that's just my opinion. I know there's people out there that like it.
The visualizer sometimes makes the torch red look like red mist, and the red mist looks like torch red. I mean, I swear to God, you pull up those reds, and it looks terrible. So maybe it'll come up better.
But we don't have much confidence when you look at caffeine was the color.
Right.
So there's whoever is on their color chart board got caffeine. Now he gets cacti.
Yeah, I hope nobody bought caffeine on the show today. We're sorry if you did, but
I mean, if you like it, that's fine.
You like it. It's just
everybody likes colors and dislikes colors.
Yeah,
and that's a color I dislike.
Yeah. And that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
I like Zeus Bronze.
Zeus Bronze warmed up. Yeah.
But I didn't like caffeine. So, anyway, I hopefully, things are about the same. Dang,
it's weird. It's the internet test is fine, fast.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's got to be something to do with YouTube. So, that's no fun. Oh, yeah, I see. It's definitely changing. That's weird. So yeah, I wish I could remember what I was saying about.
And to add Darren to your thing, the 20-spoke wheel with the red stripe around it is cool too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For the 70th anniversary edition. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another thing. We got the 70th anniversary car, and a really good thing about that car. I know I always say it, but the front dash being fully suede is
Darren. How are you
amazing.
liking that? It makes me nervous. That dashboard all velour like that.
The dash totally fine.
Totally fine. What about like the center console? That's all.
I've been very careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just careful, but it's just now. How about your steering wheel? The suede steering wheel. Are you okay with that?
I was actually drinking and eating in my car today on the way home.
Okay. All right. So
it didn't bother me.
Okay.
Everything can be cleaned. A picture of a caffeine car. It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's very classy. Very
classy. So I guess it's his.
I don't know.
Well, it is.
Let me see.
Next build.
All right.
All right, Dr. Corvette, we got some talking to do.
Hey, he may be the only 1 or 2 or 5 people that have that.
That's true.
I think it looks, I mean, man. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we are going in and out.
But the audio is still there, so they're hearing it. It's like a podcast. We're podcasting now. We're podcasting, so.
God, I wish I could remember what I was saying.
It'll come to you.
Well, you had a lot of videos you released this week.
Yeah, but I can't show that stuff now.
We can talk about it.
You can talk about it.
So I hope you guys enjoyed, first of all, the video that I did about the non-run flat tires smoothing out your ride. If you took that as me saying, don't get mag ride and then spend money on new tires, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying is, if you already have your Corvette and it does not have mag ride and you want to smooth that ride out more, get yourself some non-run flat tires. It will smooth it out greatly.
Okay, so now that's where I was confused because I thought all of those tires for Corvettes were run flats. I didn't know you could get a non-run flat tire. So tell me again about that, or just that you can actually get those size tires in non-run flats, and that actually smooths your ride out.
You can always buy the same exact tire that you have on your car in a non-run flat.
You can really? Okay.
Yes.
Did not know that.
Plus, the tire sizes that Darren and I went with, they don't even make those in run flat tires. So it was impossible to get run flats even if we wanted to, but neither one of us wanted to.
I think the fronts you could have.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
But the rear definitely not.
You're right. The rear, you definitely can't. Well, actually...
Non-run flats also sound different.
I think... Bruno no. The Z06, the C7 was 335s.
Are they cheaper than stupid fast truck?
A little bit. When we say a little bit, like...
$20.
$20 or less.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So not a cost
consideration.
Yeah, I mean,
tires are so expensive these days that I don't know that they're...
But that's a really good video to watch. He talks about the tires, and I learned a lot about it just by watching and realizing about the run flats versus non-run flats, and that you could actually get non-run flat tires and smooth your ride up even more. Yeah. So that was really cool to me.
If you do go to the track, it's higher performance too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Higher performance.
It's much higher performance. They wear a lot better. Here's another thing that I forgot to even mention in the video, and that is run flats wear faster because they heat up so much. And I'm not even kidding. When I had a 2013 Mini Cooper S, it came with Michelin run flats. And I'm not even joking, 10,000 miles. That's all I got on those run flats. Then I threw on some Continental DSW all-season, amazing non-run flat tires.
Yeah.
Got another 26,000 miles.
Wow.
And they still looked brand new.
No.
I'm not kidding.
Huh.
They still looked brand new after 26,000 miles on them. So... that's the difference between a non-run flat and a run flat in wear.
Are they lighter?
They're lighter. They don't heat up as much on the road. They don't have the stiff sidewall, and they're quieter and they're smoother. Okay. So you get multiple benefits from getting non-run flats.
Steven Rapp's talking about, look what happened to Speed Phenom's tires. We talked about that last week. They were because he was on that really rough track.
No, but he even driving it across the country, he only got 3,200 miles on them, maybe 3,500.
Yeah, that was an interesting one
because they're touting those as being like a 5,000-6,000 mile.
Right. Well, if you do track setup, doesn't that wear your tires down too?
He didn't really do any tracks.
He didn't do track alignment.
It doesn't wear them down. My Captain America had track set up for over a year.
Yeah,
did nothing to my tires.
It didn't wear your tires down.
Nope, not at all.
Like they squat the tires like this so that you can corner better.
I learned that from Speed
more?
Phenom. Okay. Speed Phenom said he had 26,000 miles on track setup, and it did nothing to his tires. They wore evenly. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
what were the tires that you said the 4S's and the Cup? Tell me the 4S and the Cup 2s. I can't remember the.
You talking about on his car?
No, just on the Z51 and non-Z51.
Well, there's no Cup 2s. It's the 4S's.
So I'm asking.
Or the 4S all season.
Okay.
Yeah.
4S or 4S all season.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. Yep.
They used to be called the AS3 all seasons when they first came out, but now they're 4S all seasons. So then the other video that I put in the description that you can go check out is his exhaust. So pretty sweet looking exhaust. He polished it all up.
That was a good video. Yep. That was a good video.
And for some reason it sounds different to me than my AWE. I don't know why, but it just does.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, obviously when you're watching a video, you can't really tell, but you're saying in person.
In person.
He's higher, lower, more throaty? What's the difference?
Louder, a little more throaty, I think.
His?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's because you polished the inside of the tubes, too. The job you did on polishing.
I coated the inside of the tip, so maybe the exhaust is just like
something.
Yes. There you go.
But if you got to watch the video where he takes his pipes and just polishes them, it's just unbelievable how they came out. You had the whole lineup of the wet sanding, and that was.
Mike was driving behind me today. I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah.
You didn't say anything.
So I was too giddy about what we were doing. It looks phenomenal. I think there's a way we can make it look better, but you're probably not going to want to do it.
What? Well, okay.
You probably want to take off the whole back part.
Like Amelia, she just took off her whole bumper and just had that whole piece?
No, not the whole back. We'll talk about it later, but
you got to watch that video,
looks
though.
Amazing.
Really cool video.
you can see right in there, especially because his car's lowered. So that just, I don't know, it just makes it look super exotic with the way that he has his exhaust now. So
a picture of Darren's exhaust. You want to throw? Do you have a picture of it that you could throw up?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Let me do that.
We have a request for.
Hopefully they'll be able to see it.
Try to change your pic that currently shows.
I hope they can see this.
Polishing has to add at least 20 horsepower. Stupid fast truck says LOL.
Has it popped? No, it hasn't popped up yet.
It definitely, I will say, because a lot of people ask me why I did not get the track exhaust.
What's the track?
The track exhaust is basically what you say.
AWE track exhaust?
Well, just track exhaust.
It's like straight pipe.
It's straight pipe. There's no muffler really.
Yeah.
But AWE has this interesting, they call it their 180 technology within the muffler, and it almost, would you say almost like a valve within the muffler? Like it knows when you get on it to make loud sounds. It knows when you don't to just chill.
Quiet. Yeah.
Neat.
But, I did notice today, because the first time I really drove it, and I know Mike always is driving his in manual mode to avoid this, but when you go into the V4 mode.
Sounds awful.
It doesn't sound awful, but that's where you get that sound. And I know if you had the track sound, it would be multiples worse.
Yeah.
That's where you're really going to get the drone sound.
Yeah.
And the only way to stay out of that V4 mode is like Mike. He drives it in manual the whole time.
Yeah.
It is pretty annoying how it just
There's quickly. A closer up. You already have a question. Why didn't you get the track exhaust? I think you just answered it.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Because we have friends that have track exhaust and have ridden in the cars. You do get a drone sound.
Yeah.
And AWE is totally upfront and honest about it. They will tell you, yes, you will have some sort of drone sound. So
that's why it's called the track exhaust.
It's exactly. And honestly, I don't think what you get from a track exhaust, from a decibel or a sound, it's not considerably measurably louder or better sounding. So I would rather have more of the comfort in the cabin, especially at highway speeds.
Yeah.
Be able to talk on my phone and order pizza on the way home like I did. And
just don't eat it in the car.
Don't eat it in the car.
Right.
And listen to the stereo and all that stuff and not have that annoying droning sound.
But it's not like that now.
No.
Good.
No, not at all.
Dr. Corvette said your car looks sick lowered. I agree.
It's one of the few amount of times that I've seen a lowered car look really good that I like say, that looks really good. A lot of times I see them done poorly or improperly.
Even Jesse complimented me on how it was lowered. He was like, "That's perfect."
What was the deal? Somebody asked you. You said you put UndrDog on the exhaust. What do you mean? The same stuff you did the car with?
Yeah.
That doesn't burn off.
No, it can't.
Stuff that you put on the paint and your leather, you put on your exhaust. Now, that's pretty amazing stuff if that works on all three different types
so far it seems to be working. It was very easy to apply. The owner told us he puts it on barbecues.
The UndrDog ceramic coating. Wow.
So I thought, why not?
Yeah. All right. It's even if it did burn off, you're not going to know, right?
Well, you'll know because you would know when you spray it down. But so far, it seems to be fine, and the effort to put it on took no time at all.
I already noticed what it did when you started your car up, and the water.
Oh yeah, on the tips. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just shed that water instantly.
Yeah, totally.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's good stuff.
He's still not sold on the tips. Well, if you watch the video, they're pretty cool. They look.
Look at that.
They look like howitzers.
Look how pretty that is.
I know.
But you know what though? When we were where we were at today, they had a Ferrari. What was it? Ferrari? Was it the
F8 Tributo?
And guess what the exhaust looked like?
Like that?
Just like mine.
Really?
Same color.
Huh.
And McLaren does the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's from factory.
That's factory.
Is that factory from?
Yeah, that's factory from Ferrari.
Yeah. But Kerry Glock says UndrDog your toaster. That you should do that. I did our stainless steel fridge.
UndrDog your toaster.
No, seriously, you should.
I'm thinking like you're saying UndrDog your what? But okay.
No, I'm going to do our countertops too. I'm going to polish the countertops first, then I'm going to coat them. No joke.
Okay.
I've coated my tennis shoes and my daughter's shoes.
Get out of here! All right, I'm going to have to buy that.
No, that's why you buy the Marine, the big. You use it on everything.
I'm going to use my Gliptone wax on my shoes. See if it works.
Yeah, you get your nice new white sneakers. You ceramic coat them up. Like my daughter's, her shoes now are pretty beat up from the beginning of the school year. They stayed pretty white for the longest time. They actually look pretty good.
All right. I'll try it.
So,
and the water beads off of it like everything else. That's the
Okay.
Right.
Andrew, Great White North Corvette says, "What's happening at Criswell? I thought they sold a lot of Corvettes."
They do. So what's his question?
What's
your question?
Obviously something's going on at Criswell that I don't know about.
What Great White North are you saying is going on?
Yeah, let us know what's going on, because I didn't know there was something going on.
Oh, he's saying that they haven't delivered a Z06 yet.
There's the tips. Real good view.
You're telling me Furman hasn't delivered a Z06?
Well,
he's at Criswell. How could he have not delivered a Z06 by now?
I don't know. You would think he would be one of the first ones.
Maybe only the ones that he's taken orders out of the constraint, right? Isn't the aero package still constrained and you can't get them or something?
They still would get, well, I don't know.
Still get a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
We're going to have to definitely get this thing wired by next week. I don't know what happened, but anyway. Well, I think we should give something away.
Yeah. Give it away.
I think we're going to do another, we're going to do it, yeah. We're going to do another G.I. Joe BOS shirt. I think we have larges and maybe one extra large left.
Yeah, we should have one.
What question did you have for the fans, Mark?
I don't think I had one.
You didn't have one? Okay.
No.
We can just go with my car again. People are pretty decent at guessing my mileage. So let me get to the comments.
I mean, I got a bunch of C3 questions, but that's probably not this group that wants.
Why not?
First year of the 454 in the Corvette.
There you go. There's your question.
What's the first year in the 454 for the Corvette? It replaced
the C3.
It replaced the 427.
And that's a C3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
People are saying they think our feed is caught up.
Really?
Does it show that it's slow?
Let's see.
Everybody go to your Google and search the answer.
Here. I hope you guys are... People are starting to put in the answers. It stays that way. Sorry, guys, that you guys are experiencing this nonsense. We got a lot of answers flying in.
What are they saying?
1975, 74, 70, 76, 75, 64, 60.
Just
okay.
looking.
Okay.
Mark, as we're waiting for this, what was your favorite Brink of Speed video?
Oh, now he says we're frozen again.
Well, they can still hear us though, right?
Yeah.
So weird.
Poor now.
Speed is fun.
Yeah. Man, that's so annoying. So annoying. Okay, do we have the correct answer yet there, Mark?
I'm looking.
72. Somebody said 82. That's not a C3. 82 is a C4. And by the way...
Stop. 82 is a C3. These C8 guys, they don't know what they're talking about, guys. I apologize for that. 84 is the first year of an 82.
You're right. My bad.
I'm just teasing them. I get to tease them on something.
For some reason, I was thinking 83.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But somebody said 63. That's a C2. Right?
A what?
63 is a C2.
63 is a C2, yeah.
68 was the first year of C3.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sorry, I had my my end ear off.
Okay, so what do they got? What's the... You want to end it? Or
let's end it.
Okay, let me take a look at
End in. Okay.
The first year for the big block was, obviously, we all know, that's the raffle car. That was 1965, right? It was a 427. With 396, sorry, the 427 came out in 66, and then the first year of the 454 was 1970.
Okay, well then we've got Stupid Fast Truck is the winner.
Okay, he's definitely won before.
Yeah, he has. Congratulations.
Yep.
Yeah, just shoot me an email.
All right.
And we will get you a shirt out. I think you've won. Let me know if you've won that shirt. I might have another shirt for you.
We've still got some Carlisle shirts too we could give away.
Yeah, that's true. Well, normally we would keep going, but the feed is still messed up, so
We've got so many good videos to show you. We'll wait for next year.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up, please do so. It really helps. I've got a lot of awesome content coming out.
The video that you shot today, right, at the racetrack.
Videos.
Yeah,
videos that I wasn't at.
We were there for 7 hours.
Yep.
7 hours, 4 guys, and 14 cameras.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a title of a movie.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll be getting that out very soon. Uh-oh. What is going on with this?
Oh.
I have it plugged in. I know for a fact it's plugged in this time. Yeah, it's plugged in. Is that thing? I don't know. Anyway, better sign off here before
the lights are going to turn dim.